What's cracking, guys? Omar Isuf here, back with another video. This video today is going to be something important. We're talking about why training alone will not make you lose weight. This isn't a clickbait title. In fact, there's recent research, Mass Monthly Application Strength Sports. The latest issue just came out, and in that issue, they took a look at how many calories we burn on average humans when training, resistance training. And I think a lot of people think we burn a lot more calories than we actually do. The reality is that if you were to walk for 30 minutes or even 20 minutes, you'll likely burn more calories. And I'm talking a leisurely pace. So you're just strolling, listening to your music, doing your thing. For 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you'll likely burn more calories than an entire 1 hour workout. I've heard estimates before online of people stating that you'll burn 1,000 calories, 2,000 calories. Even if you're doing conditioning with barbells, normal cardiovascular work, so running, sprinting, interval training, is likely superior if your goal is simply to expend calories. And that's the distinction I want to talk about today. Training, as it relates to body composition, is very important when it comes to maintaining or building muscle mass. That's its key function. But a lot of people will tend to think that training is one of the necessary vehicles in order to lose weight, but in fact it's very inefficient. The recent research that just came out took a look, I believe, at 50 subjects. There's 27 males and 23 females, something like that. Average fitness levels, they put them through a workout as between 7 to 8 exercises, 3 sets each, so that's about 20 total sets. That's probably the average workout that you and I would do, right? And then they took a look at how many calories they burn. Now, to figure that out, it's important to note that your weight is very important, how much muscle mass you have, your age, your gender, a lot of different things. But what they found on average after they measured this out is that people burn far fewer calories than they think. Let me put this in perspective for everyone out there. Most of you guys probably deadlift 4 or 5 and can deadlift it for several reps. An estimate, if you're an average weight, so let's say I think it's 80 kilos, 90 kilos, so 175 to 195 pounds, and you deadlift, I think they used 175 kilos, so 385, let's say 405. Deadlifting 405 for 8 repetitions, which is a good set, right? Let's say you do that for 8 repetitions. Guess how many calories you're likely to burn. Some people might think 20, 30, 40, 50, 8 calories, 8 to 10 calories. You're basically at 405 on the deadlift. You're burning about a calorie per repetition, which means if you wanted to burn 100 calories lifting heavy, and we're talking about the deadlift, why? Because the deadlift is one of the biggest movements, right? It's one of the biggest compound movements that utilizes a lot of different muscles. If you do bicep curls, you're gonna burn even fewer calories. But if you did German volume training, so a 10 by 10 with 405, at the end of that entire training session, so 10 sets of 10 at 405, which would leave you quite sore the next day, that's 100 calories. You could burn that in a 15-minute walk or 20-minute walk. And I'm not talking walking quickly. Once again, strolling, nice and slow. So, training does not expend a lot of calories, and that's why training alone will not make you lose weight. Comparatively, if we take a look once again at interval training or cardiovascular work, so if you're going for a jog, perhaps if you're cycling, you could burn 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 calories in an hour. So it's far more efficient if we take a look once again at the calories in, calorie out model. You want to lose weight and you're looking to create a larger deficit. If you like your food and you want to therefore increase your caloric expenditure, how much calories you burn in a day, looking at cardio to assist in that mechanism is far more reliable than resistance training. And this defeats what a lot of bros will tend to think. So I think this research is twofold, the utility for people out there. The first is that training doesn't automatically mean that you get to eat thousands of more calories a week. If you're a normal, healthy individual, a young adult, and you do your 20 sets of resistance training throughout the week, training 4 to 5 times a week, you're probably burning an additional 5 to 800 calories per week. That's nothing, right? That's a McDonald's cheeseburger. That's a Big Mac right there. But people will tend to carb load before they go into the gym, have a big post-workout meal because they want to shell the nutrients. They think that their training is so hard and so difficult, and while you might be taxed at the end of the workout in terms of the calories that you're burning, it's far fewer than people think. People overestimate how many calories they burn at the gym and therefore they eat a lot more. But 2, when it comes to framing what training is all about, really it's about trying to build strength if that's your goal, and then also build size. So build muscle or maintain size when you lose weight. So when you lose weight, you have to be in that caloric deficit. You're controlling your calories. If you're a normal individual, you're probably going to be at less than 3,000 calories. Training is only going to contribute an additional 100 calories. Even if you're several hundred calories below maintenance, it's not going to significantly shift things. It will assist slightly, but it's not the only thing that needs to change. You need to take a look at your diet, what you're eating, and then potentially down the road, if you want to keep your calories higher, take a look at doing some cardiovascular work. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the damn video, make sure to like the damn video, and I'll see all you guys, my rascals, in that next one. Peace!